Hello, awesome people. So listen, are you finding yourself today just struggling? You are just struggling to go on. In fact, you want to throw your hands up in the air and say, I'm done. I quit. But can I tell you that quitting only prolongs the process? Quitting only makes you stay in that place that you wish to God you were out of. You've got to help God help you. You know, the enemy is not fighting you because you're weak. He's fighting you because you're strong. He's wanting you to stay in that place of feeling like giving up, because that's the only way he can get you, is in your ears, in between your ears, in your mind, making you look at how far you got to go instead of how far you've come. One thing that I discovered is at the end of your rope, you are at the hem of God's garment. I want you to put your hand over your heart. Do you feel that heartbeat? That means you have purpose. That means you have a plan. And as long as you have a pulse, God still has a plan. You've never done too much that God will love you less. All he needs for you to do is surrender it all to him. I got a new iPhone 6 a few months back, and 24 hours into getting this new iPhone, I dropped it and broke the button off on the side that allows me to cut off and cut on this iPhone with the one step of one click of a button. At that point, I had to download an app that would help me go through 5 steps to turn my phone off and turn it on. I got procrastination set in, and it took me a while to finally get around to get me a new, beautiful iPhone so I could get all the benefits out of it. And whenever I got my new iPhone, I continued to do the 5 steps. I continued leaving my phone on because I forgot that it was just one little step on the side. My point in telling you this is, so often in life, we get so used to all the steps that we're doing instead of just facing it once and for all. Instead of just facing it and doing it and calling in, getting a new phone, or taking that step to move out of that broken relationship, or taking that step to get yourself unstuck and unmad because you didn't get that promotion, or because God didn't answer your prayers on that relationship being restored, or maybe it's taking him longer to heal you and your cancer. Whatever your situation is today, realize that with God, in the end, it's always all right. So if it's not all right, it's not the end, which means you got to put one foot in front of the other. No matter how hard it is, you got to put one foot in front of the other and begin to move yourself out of this place of comfort. Stop allowing yourself to enable yourself in your dysfunction, because with God, he is not a God of chaos and confusion. So listen, the enemy might have had a plot to take you out, but God has a plan. So today, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and realize that your best days have just begun. Your ladder will be greater. I love you so much. I'm praying for you. I believe in you, and I'm excited about your future. Hey, follow me here on this page. I help you every single day. Share this video. Somebody else needs newsfeed somebody else in your newsfeed needs encouragement as well. Go to realtalkkim.com and be a part of my world. Remember, I love you. I'm Kimberly Jones Pothier. I think you're awesome.